best of my best. 13 minutes and 36 seconds is the record. Go for it live. Already spent 2 more seconds than I should have. Do it all. It's a little bit faster. Oh god, why'd I do that? Ugh. I swear, stupid stuff like character transition screens and shit like that seem to be some of my worst enemies. You can see that in the Zelda run. There's times I go all over the place trying to, I don't even know how I'm going to do this end part. I can't tell you the last time I ran to the end of this with Mario. But yeah, the transition screens where I'm like switching into inventory and stuff. It's not good. Oh yeah, it's loving that slow down. What a weird run. I got Mario through it. Peach. Come on, are you serious? I'm starting to hate this stage. I mean, not that I like it very much particularly, but it just seems like I'm having troubles every time I come here anymore. Dying on that screen. Good thing I always pick up that extra guy when I pick it up, because it's literally, that's like 6 seconds, 7 seconds somewhere. I'm telling you what. It's a warm-up game. It's a warm-up game. I don't know. It's also to help to have apprehensiveness about not liking something, because then you're just anticipating it in like a dreadful way, and this board is one of them. I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe. It's not even worth continuing. I hate that stage now. Like I can deal with almost every other stage except for that stage. I flipping hate it. I mean, it's not even the hardest stage that I'm doing. It's just the stage that messes me up the most. It's like my freaking 8-2 or 8-3 of Mario Brothers. Like I get there and it's just bad. Like that's where like my nerves start to kick in. And it's stupid because like yeah, those are the same stages that gave me issues when I was a child, and like I'm in my early 40s and I still have issues with those stages, like giving me like PTSD. It's stupid, and it's like only in like 3 specific spots. It's like I can handle the whole stage except for those 3 specific spots. Wonderful. Wonderful. I picked this one because it's the one I really wanted to do the most, because Mario 1 is stressful, Mario 3 I can barely move that time, and that's all based on RNG. My Mario 3 time won't move unless I have a good RNG. I have to play my absolute best, and I have to hope that I'm not pulled in by any of the hands at the last run. And it's just like, I don't know how to dictate that, so. I swear. That's embarrassing. Sorry. Nobody said this is going to be clean. I'm just trying my best to get it in. Also trying to start the timer myself, doing everything myself. And then like to start the timer and then to get my hands back on the controller to hit the button to start the game. It's first world problems. I really shouldn't even worry about the time, because like the person that's going to be clocking it that's a speedrun attempt, actually, they're the one that dictates it by starting and stopping it when they see the frames on the screen. I'm just doing it based on so I can have an idea of where I'm at for pace. You always have to keep going, even if you mess up a little bit in the beginning, because you don't know where you could make it up somewhere else. That's what I tell myself, at least. Come on. Too close, so he skipped it. Just don't do that. Don't want him to skip the phase where he throws the egg, because then you lose like 4 seconds. And when you're in a speed run, every second counts. God! I'm just trying to catch the edge of that carpet, because if you catch the edge of the carpet, it'll pull it even further to the right. So that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I want you to know. Hey, Thomas T-Bone, thanks for the live sub. Appreciate that, man. Awesome. You're awesome. Okay. Again, like switching from hitting start on the thing to getting my character actuated does lose me about half a second, so I'm sure the actual time will differ by about a second or so here or there on the start and stops, but it's cool. Why am I missing that pole every time? If you watch the last 3 runs, I've missed that pole. I never miss that. It's funny that the physical mushroom, when I pulled it out of the ground, was an actual physical item, and it prevented me from jumping. Okay. Let's see if I can not fall on this carpet again. I'll just do the thing I normally do then. I'll pull it up here and just try to pull as much as I can here. But the problem is, if you don't get close enough, you will not be able to jump from the carpet to the top of this. You have to at least get to this cherry while it's flashing. That cherry is what dictates whether or not you're going to be able to get there. I usually switch the princess on this screen, so the next screen I can just hammer through, and because I know I want to use her on the next one, so it's just instantly chalked up and I don't have to do any movement for that. God. I don't really know how much more I could have cleared my mind before this session. So we're at about 3 minutes. I would like to be up here in the rocket at 3 minutes for my current pace, like for the first half of this game. It doesn't mean that it's the best pace. It doesn't mean that I'm on like pace for a world record. It just means that I'm on pace for what I do, for the record that I can set, which again is 13 minutes and 36 seconds, which I'm trying to best on this stream. I've been focusing on more so, so that I can, you know, hone in on the ones that I'm going to be working on for the competition, which is Mario 1, 2, 3, Zelda. You know, those are the main ones. Balloon Fight, Donkey Kong. And then Bray is going to be pretty much tackling Ice Climber, Kirby's Adventure, Metroid. I'm also going to try to throw some Kid Icarus in there, so I mean, I'm working on 7 of the 13 titles, so I know that I'm not going to be the best in the world at everything, but I'm definitely going to try to get, you know, the scores up there on the categories that I know that I'm passionate about. Alright. About 4.5 minutes in World 6. Almost always underjump that, and then I get stuck in there anymore. What the hell? Ugh! God, I hate this stage. Whatever. Some people go through that stage with Toad, and they can kiss my butt, man. I really just don't. I mean, I'm not saying they can't. It just pisses me off that they can just rip through that stage as Toad because they want to get through here as fast as possible. And Toad is definitely like one of the weakest characters in the game. Like, but yet some of the speedruns I see that I can't do better than, they use Toad, and it's just like, okay, that's great. You can do fucking super amazing micromanaged platforming without getting hit with one of the characters that's got one of the weakest jumps and one of the weakest everything, but that's cool. Just makes me feel triggered. Ah, it's pull on the third and the first and the third there. I'm just trying to get a damn run in the can to start. Jesus Christ. I just need something to work out for me today. Like, I was just hoping it was going to be this. Like, I can play so many more games that, like, this is one of my comfort games too, and I can play so many more games that are considered comfort games to people. Like Mario 3, I can't wait to spend days playing a game I've played a million bajillion times that I can barely push my time on. But I picked this game because I have room for movement, and then of course I'm just getting the same laydowns every time I play it now. I get horrible runs in 6-1, I get horrible luck on 7-2, and it's just hard. It's hard when it's just like that's your comfort thing and you're going for it because you're just like, alright, here's the day. Like, I started prep for NWC 2024 almost over 2 weeks ago, and I've not gone on into the single runs of the Mario games because I know that they're the hardest things to move for me time-wise. I've had a board in this room with my times posted on it, and it's been in existence for over half of Bray's life, and I haven't moved the Mario times but like one time in like 10 years. So it's just frustrating for me that I'm going to be like trying to do something that I think is almost impossible, and you know, I got to, because if not, there's no way I'm going to rank heavy in those. It's just frustrating. And that's why some people will never like speedrunning, because if you pick a game that takes too long, there's literally, when you get to the point where you're optimizing your runs, you get to the point where every run that you have, you barely can do anything. Like, we're talking about 100ths of a second. And somebody was complaining about that, like, great, can't wait to see people do that. And, like, I didn't get what they were saying, but I understand now, because it's not frustrating for me because it's a goal. Even if I get 100ths of a second on something, it's still pushing the goal. But for somebody that's watching and watching me reset when they're already watching me do something that they can't even do or better than their best time, and then all of a sudden this dude's resetting because he's not happy he's not getting it 100ths of a second, it just, I'm sure it's very, you know, it's hard to watch, I bet. know it'd be hard for me to watch. Be like, okay, dude, here you are again. You're gonna do it again. Like, no, it's not good enough. Like, okay. And the problem is the warp fight takes so long, and it's got so many variables that I could get there, and it could be within grasp, and then still not get it because the fight just took too long. 4 minutes to go. 4 minutes until I have to beat the game. So it means I cannot really screw up with this kind of stuff here. Like having that guy not spawn, can't control that. Cannot control whether or not that guy spawned. Yep. Knew that was going to happen. Because I felt it was going to happen like the last 25 times I played. So it's almost like when is that going to happen? That thing I'm waiting to happen. That I'm going to probably end up making happen myself. I can't believe that happened! I don't think it's possible to beat 7-2 in 3 minutes, but we're gonna go for it anyways. At least get one in the can, right? God, I just hate that! You have to just run through there and just rattle through that really quick. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, folks. I'm so sorry. I just... Oh my god. Okay. I got this. $110. Ugh. Look, see? It warped to me. That's what I'm trying to do. And I usually do it almost every time. And because I'm trying to show people and talk on mic, it's not happening. 2.5 minutes is where I want to be there. Like I said, 3 minutes. Minutes. $4.20. Just don't make your mistakes picking the characters. I mean, if you have to take more time, then take more time. Because if you pick the wrong character, then it's a wipe. I always need to double back there, and I never do because I'm just trying to rush through it. Also, look at the ground, the sand that's not moving. That's your best friend. That's where you want to be. Pull the second head off of here and kill this guy before he kills you like that. Because he's a jerk. He will do that. You get to come in here small like I had the last 5 times. I like to pull here, down below this guy that's walking here. Then I run over the side, so I know that none of these guys are going to be able to catch me when I get all the way over here. That way they don't fall in a line that's going to be hazardous to me. Just make sure that you face him. If you face Fanto, he will not pursue you. You gotta look at him. Throw the key immediately if you're worried, because sometimes it feels like he's more aggressive than he normally is there. I don't even know what to say about that. That was interesting. If you do that right on the first and third pull, you can get him. But like, I'm just absolutely screwing up the pro move on this guy. Luckily he remembered that first hit. I didn't think that he was going to. Sometimes they don't. If you walk off screen, they will forget what hit they've taken. So 6 minutes is not the best time, but it's a time. I just watched Ryu do this freaking stage where he just jumped the whole thing, and that's insane. That guy's awesome. Like, he literally just ran and jumped the whole thing through and got through it in like 20 seconds, and I know I'll get there someday. I was looking at chat. The message I put up there. Anyways, I digress. What's your hardest part? You're gonna wait to see after this jump, you're gonna wait to see the corner of the structure on the right, and as soon as you do, you can jump. It's after that one bird, and then that way you can clear that gap, get there a little bit faster. This is one of my favorite fights. I don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. Oh my god. Bray tells me I need to be on mic more, and then when I'm on mic, I just get so nervous. I don't know why. I just get nervous. Even though nobody's talking to me and there's 5 people watching, I just get nervous. Like, I don't know why. It's like nobody's even yelling at me about doing anything stupid or anything, and I'm just making myself a nervous wreck. explain to everybody what you're doing. I'd love to. I don't know. Sometimes I just think that you seeing it is what's explaining it, but I mean, it doesn't matter how much somebody explains something to you. You still have to actuate it. Alright, so we're at about 8 minutes. We're gonna go underneath this door here. Just hold it to the left and just tap the A button as fast as you humanly can as soon as you see that his head was going underneath it. You're wanting to do that because you want to stay at the top as fast as possible, because then as soon as you start to emerge from the left, if you do a couple small taps, you'll be right there. You can skip the first cloud, skip all the way to the end. Yep, I love just to do that anymore. That's like my favorite thing to do in this fight, is to give him the ability to just direct me. It's not even project throwing. Jeez. I don't know. Screw you, buddy. Seriously. I don't know why I did that. I didn't really need to do that. I didn't need to do that. Off the edge, that'd be incredibly embarrassing. 4 minutes again. We're at 4 minutes again because I screwed up so much. Ate all my extra time. And again, I'm just trying to get one in the can to start. It's just, it gives your confidence built when you can get one up. It doesn't have to be the record, it just has to be a completion, right? Why aren't you spawning, bro? Like, come on. Are you serious right now? Hahaha. Trust me, you cannot typically walk off the screen just to despawn people. It just seems to be my run this time. Seriously? Jeez, I don't even know if I saved any time there. I had a run of Zelda yesterday where Ganon, I did not get a single strike of Ganon. I was at the end, couldn't get a single strike in on him. And then I had another run where like within the first 20 seconds I hit him all 4 times. And it did the same thing. So RNG is real. It's whatever. Again, I'm just trying to get the first one in. Man, here we are at the end. It's not anywhere near time to beat my record, but it's still a good time. I mean, my time is not your time, and like again, it's not fair for me to not finish out some of these runs because I'm not beating him by hundredths of a second or whatever, and then all of a sudden it's just like, why do you get all the way to the end just to quit? So I'm definitely gonna get some in the can there. I'm just trying to get these guys out of my freaking way. Just don't give me any hearts. I mean, I had also going back to Zelda, I had a run where I barely got any fairies, any assistance, and this is one of these things where, you know, it is whatever. See, look at that. I don't even need it there. But let's give it to me there. Also, because I was complaining about not getting them, so. Alright. Here's the most inconsistency in my run, trying to get up here in an efficient way. Trying to also not screw up the key thing here at the end. we're getting into the next to last fight. Pretty decent time. Oh, I didn't pick it up. That's not good. I want to talk about aggressive. That guy is aggressive. Oh! You gotta be shitting me! He took the last hit because I touched him. You gotta be kidding me. It's just dumb. I'm showing you all these things not to do. No, come on! Make sure his jaw's all the way open. Well, wasn't looking at my feet properly, and there's the game over. So I'm not gonna do that now. So sorry about that. I'm not gonna. I mean, it's a game over. I apologize. I just lost a viewer. I'm sure I'm gonna lose a few more. Give me. You're just gonna have to give me a few minutes to reset. I apologize. Alright. Feel a little bit more calm. Let's get this. I swear the hardest part is one of the hardest parts is starting the timer. Alright, the first thing I do is try to go to the right and drop in between the gap between the hills here. That's the first move. Then sometimes I'll pick up that first plant, other times I won't. As you can see, I'm just trying to jump from spot to spot that's safe. Pushing the character forward as much as I can. I'm gonna go on this hill. Now this, I'm gonna try to run and use my momentum to carry me all the way up. And grab that guy on the top. Get him out of the way. Wait till the very end of that fuse. It's a very short fuse. I'm going to rebound, jump off the wall, and all the way up. Sometimes I can jump off of here and land on this egg, and it's very impressive when you can. It's one of my favorite things to do. You're going to wait till he opens his mouth and a very light tap jump. It's a very light tap. I'm just gonna go ahead and do what I normally do then instead of trying to extend them out. See, I'm trying to hug the corner there, and I'll get the rug to warp to the right. And it'll pull it just a frame over. Now I don't have enough time to do the jump from the cherry, so I'm gonna have to get on him. Wait till the height of the second jump. Feel free to stop and realign your jumps in between. And I'm almost always holding B for speed acceleration. You'll get attracted to the top of the egg. You'll get pulled there. Just proceed right as fast as possible. At the end of the platforms is the jump. Run all the way to the end, jump, and if I would have made it, I would have made it there. Jump off of here, run off the top of these guys, plant the potion, and down you go. I picked Princess here because I think that it makes it so that when I want to use her for 4-2, when I want to use her for 4-2, she's already lined up, so I can just hammer A, because that's basically where she shines the most. Plus, I mean, she's this part here at the end is one of my favorite sequences of the game. I'm about 15 seconds behind pace. That's okay, because some of those other runs I was just dying all the time, so it doesn't matter. That's why I said you can make it up some places. And as you can see, I'm jumping off of the top of these snow spires, or whatever you want to call them. That's a jump out to the left, and then I weave back in, and you'll do the same thing here. And then this way I can just hammer right on in, and I already have her locked in. This stage was designed for Peach. You can't tell me otherwise. It does not play like this or look this cool if you play with another person, I don't think. I mean, it might be possible, but between like the ducking, the dodging, the floating, it's fun. It's a very fun stage. One of my faves. You can grab the potion off the top of here. You're going to jump from the top of these water spells. Skip this one. Make sure that you do full extend jumps or you will not make it to the top of the next water spout. And now Peach has had her time. We're going to carefully make sure we're hovered over Luigi and get him into the game. Again, these are long extended jumps from the end of the platform parts that you see NWC that I'm touching here. I need to make sure I go back to the back there. I always seem to like to try to jump into that one. I don't think people realize how morbid it kind of is that when just jumping on a bunch of either cow or horse carcasses. This is my least favorite stage in the run. Probably could find a more efficient way to do that, but it's gonna be risky. And again, if you didn't hear me last time, look at Fanto and he was intimidated. So just make sure that you're looking at him. Feel free to throw the key if you feel nervous here. This fight just not been my cup of tea the last couple times. Look at this crap. Yep, we'll do something like that. That's fun. Unless I see game over, I'll keep going through the runs. I gotta get one in the can, or it's, I'll show you what I'm trying to do. Maybe. Nope. I promise you, these guys are not this hard. I'm making this way harder than it's supposed to be. My god, I don't know why I'm getting so nervous about it. You have one shot, you have to get in here, you have to run through, you have to hit him. Then you have to wait, he pulls up, you get him again. You wait again, you don't get caught in the middle of these cycles of these jumps unless you know that you're going to be able to pull it through one of them. It's intimidating when he doesn't have any projectiles to assist you, and it's literally all being on pulling that box up over and over again. We are way behind pace. Maybe we'll do something crazy. Maybe we'll do the Ryu jump. No, I'm not gonna do that yet. He just goes. He just goes. You should see it. I mean, just go check him out. Let's just try to learn something every time that we do it, though, you know? Maybe we'll learn something here. So, like, maybe after this first bird comes, I'll jump. Maybe that's not a good idea. See, maybe it is, maybe it isn't. We won't know. At least the fight here is fun. What? And then die to the fireball. Is that a game over? No. Not doing it intentionally, am I? Maybe I am. Maybe I'm not. Drop the first one that dude said. Let's see if we can do something fun then, since we know that the run's not gonna. He's back. So who would go over here and grab another one of these? Into his brain. Alright, I won't wait too long, so. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Starting again in 3, 2, 1, and go. I didn't go, and go. 1.47 seconds. And this is just my timer, so like when you do a speed run, they do clock you from the starting point of the contest, and that was a good one. That was a good entry. come on! Oops, I jumped down a little bit early. That was definitely my fault. Well, yeah, make sure that you guys hold yourself accountable, too. If you're doing something wrong, and you did it, make sure you own up to it. Blaming the controller or the game or whatever is not going to help. I took the dog out, had a quick breakfast, and yeah, I feel a million times better than I was probably hangry before I went and took that small break. Attitude is everything. I'm in the right frame of mind because I want to accomplish the goal. I want to do it for you guys. I want to do it for myself. You know, but also if you don't hit some of your responsibilities up, sometimes the balance of your energy isn't really where it should be to be able to perform the feat. So be it, you know, a health thing or something that you may have to do to help something in your situation, or you know, just a little bit of equivocal exchange in your energy for yourself and for everybody is very good for the situation. I tend to get my best gains when I feel most balanced. Active until he's active. Oh, that's not good. This guy was like, between him and the sun in Super Mario 3, man, if those guys were hanging out together, what a scary situation. I'm sure some people have made some Mario Maker levels that are attuned to that. This guy's just the bane of my existence in this game, this specific game, this guy, this specific green birdo, or not this guy, they are the bane of my existence, however they choose to identify. Ha! It's all good, guys. No expectations. I am just so nervous for some reason. Now, when I get to that stage, it is just killing me. 6-1 is not that hard, but I hate that stage. So because I hate it, it's creating a problem in my head and preventing me from hitting my true potential. So try to find a way to get over it, I guess. as we go into another run at the start of this you know, hour number 2. We've already got 1 hour in the can, and it was not a very productive one. But let's go for some better runs here. We got this. We got this, guys. As I reset the game because I didn't start the timer. Jeez. Come on. 1.31. I'll take it. You can't control the rate of falling, but you can definitely control, you know. That was just for me. I don't know why. Hey, the Chief. How are you, buddy? That card? I'm not even gonna clear the gap, am I? Wow. We'll roll with it just because we can, I guess. Fireballs are not in a good alignment. Oops. 4 minutes and 33 seconds is the current time. Shit. Oh goodness. Okay. Thought I was fried. Definitely could have been. That's the move. That's what I should be doing the whole time. 6 minutes even at right now. 6:03, 6:04. Okay. I forgot. Why did I forget that? I know I didn't forget that. That's why I deliberately released the B button there. I didn't need that. Anyways, it was just fun. Why did I do that? I didn't even need to jump there. That was unnecessary. $7.22. Why do I always jump out? You can watch every single time I do it. I promise you, I do not use a turbo controller. Let's try to be different with this guy this time. We got this, right? Okay, I don't even know what's going on there. I did a double pulling motion in the middle of the air and didn't get it the second time. Alright, 9 minutes going into the last world, guys. It's not gonna probably be the record, but it could be. I don't know. It could be. Whew. I just hope this guy spawns in here. Aw. Not only only that, but I get the jump. Jump too early. Oh, I get it. Okay. Alright, guys. I get so nervous there for some reason. No. No! Fuck! It was it, boyos. It was it. It was it. It was a sub 13 time. We're gonna get it. I'm not ending it until it happens. Not at this fucking point. Jeez, I just... Huh. Fuck! It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. I went for it. I could have waited one more cycle. Fuck! I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. It's just... Okay. I'm going off mic for a moment to recompose myself. But we got this, guys. We got this. Alright, guys. I'm gonna try my best to avoid F-bombs after that. I'll tell you what, though. As somebody that's been working on this for so long to put it all together, and actually, if you even knew how many, you know, how much time I've spent on my own before I was actually feeling comfortable enough to start trying to do it for you guys. I'm not ripping my son for motivating me. It's just, this is a very personal one for me because I haven't moved these times in so long. And now I'm like trying to do it in front of a national audience or whoever sees it or whatever, so I really want to be able to display that, but I want to also, you know, like you told me to, try to explain a little bit to you if I can, you know. Alright, let me take a swig of water and we're gonna go in and we're gonna dial in, man. I mean, you saw it. I mean, that's the thing, like, it's like Brave with Soul, you saw it. So if I did it, and none of that stuff was based on statistical laydown, I was all based on skill for the most part, with the exception of that guy randomly not choosing to spawn at the end at 7-1, but... So if I'm able to do it, and you saw it was possible, I even had like the best laydown with Wart that I possibly could have, where I still was able to have him locked into a good pattern, and I just got gutsy. I just got too gutsy at the end. It was the difference between me having like I said, like taking my time down a whole minute. A whole minute, guys. So we got this. We got this. I appreciate anybody that's dialed in with me as well. So we're gonna go ahead and hit start. Bam. Alright, we got that at 1.32. Just gonna try to stay calm, cool, collected, you know, no reaction, no expectation. I know I can do it, so you guys know I can do it as well. You guys are here for it, so let's just get it. Let's just flipping get it. Today could be the day. And then we can move on to the next one, because we only have like 11 days. I only pull that for the life insurance of being able to at least finish the run if it's reasonable. And it just takes a moment to get it over the gap. And again, you're trying to not get stuck in the pixels here. You're trying to just get up there quickly and not get rammed into the Wombo guy here. That's okay, because we're small, we can maybe shimmy our way through there. I should restart, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Just feeling it still, you know? If anything else, you're practicing, right? So the whole thing is to stay in a prep. So by me like restarting all the time, it doesn't like show you how to prepare for the best case scenario, the worst case scenario. I can always, and also being what I like to call, kind of behind the 8 ball. When you have a little bit of that going on, you can literally make up time in places doing other stuff too. You can also just wait for him to swoop down, which is what most people probably do. But I figure if I can even get the moment that I'm there and he's up in there in his routine is when I have time to act. So you get past this first cherry and you do a long jump and you'll jump over there. You want as little turning to the left as possible. It's just the whole thing is run right, right? So. I face them with the passion of somebody that's been facing them for decades. It's a love-hate relationship with them. All the way to the end. All the way to the end. Pull it up. Jump. Run across. Drop. Boom. Switch to Peach. About 11 seconds behind where I want to be. But again, some of the runs I've gotten my best times on, I've died once. So it's just like, you don't really know, you know? I know this is way less sloppy than it was last time, and I still got to where I got, so that's the kind of stuff you look at. Made up some time there. If anybody knows how I can get the frame up and I can start looking at that stuff on my computer where I can see all the cool stuff, where I'm at pace and all that, I would love that information. Don't have a lot of resources to put into it, but man, it'd be awesome. For me personally, instead of just sitting here using a stopwatch and ruining my getting in and out of it, like people that are doing this on stream aren't like sitting there hitting their own stopwatch and stuff. I'm just doing it because we have like that put it together and do with what we can mentality here, so we can keep it going, because a lot of people won't even get started because they'll think about all the things they can't do and all the things they don't have. And that's exactly why we procrastinated starting the channel way too long. And you can see in 2 years we have 1,000 videos. Oh, I really believe I landed on you, bud. Go ahead, you guys all get your aggro-ness out. Oh no. Alright. I'm so over him there. That's when my problem is this one right here. I don't know why. Just shove that in there, and now I can't get back through. Alright, it's a wipe. Sorry. I got some sort of internal hurdle. It's a completely self-imposed one. I'm making that fight way more difficult. It's because of jumping over that barrier. I have to jump on the top of that barrier and wait for the first cycle of attack to go through so I can get my mind calibrated to where I need to be in that fight. But I don't do that, because what I've been doing to get through it the fastest is grabbing a block and running through that gap. And ever since I started doing that, I developed a bad habit there. So when you do something and it works, even if it's not setting you to that world record and you're a couple seconds past there, don't develop a bad habit there so you tank your entire run every single time you have a run, because that's what I'm doing right now at that specific spot. And it's really nerve-wracking because I do the same thing in Mario at 8-2 and 8-3, and at the water stage part with the Fire Mario at 8-4, I do the same things. You can watch my videos. So don't do that. Don't. Because it's going to make you worse. Man, it's frustrating. Like, I can have it wasn't a good start. It was a slop start, but still. Like, to get there, and that to be the time that every single time I get there, I'm like, can't wait to screw that up. Like, I'm telling myself that in my head. Like, I should be saying I can't wait to rock that out, and that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying, I sure hope I don't perform poorly there. Like, that's not what anybody thinks right before a big moment. They don't. They just do it. And that's another reason why I guess maybe I should, again, just meld into just pretending that I'm not performing in front of anybody to hit my best time. Because if not, I make stupid mistakes. And it's not personal. It's just, I guess, get performance anxiety. Like, now I'm going to wipe because I'm just getting myself ramped up again. It's just a record for myself. I'm not getting anything from doing it other than honing skills and trying to impress myself and anybody that thinks that's impressive. It's just, I should have no expectations and I should not get frustrated. Hey, buddy! Hey, what's up? Manny! That's what I needed, Manny. Oops. It's fine. It's fine, dude. It's fine. I needed it. It's fine. Thank you so much, Manny. I'm telling you, like, I needed it. I needed a revitalization. To the point where I'm doing weird things I've never done before. I've never landed on that whale tail. Yeah, whale tail. Yeah. Always happy to have you, man. Go ahead and do a wipe, and that's fine. That's good. That's good. I appreciate you lurking. We're gonna get this, guys. I'm dialed in it to win it. We're ready to get that. Ready to beat that 1336. You saw it was possible. You saw I had it. I had it, guys. I had it. I can't wait to put that as far as, like, I'm getting some really good fails in the can. I'm telling you. Let's get a dub. Let's get a dub right here. Here's the dub. The dub for the guys. This is the dub for the gals. This is the dub for the lurkers. This is the dub for the kids leaning up against the back of the wall. This is the dub for the people that are dreaming, that aren't actuating. This is the dub for the club, baby. Let's go. Let's effing go. Bam. Come on. Oops. That's a fail for the can. Because you can't pick the man in Mario 2. That's why it's a dream for him. Because, you know, he doesn't get to play. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. And that's a 1.47. I'll take it. Alright, so we go and we land right here in between these two hills. Perfectly, like that. That's as fast as you possibly can probably land in there. Then you want to jump from platform to platform. Maybe I'll start jumping from that POW block there. Maybe that's the move. Maybe the reset Manny just did allowed me to learn that I should jump from that POW block, and there's a lot less congestion on your way to the door. Then we hit the door. Jump over the gap. We bound again. We didn't get the momentum. You have to have a lot of momentum to do that. If not, you have to run up the hill. So let's just go ahead and wipe and put it all together. Now we're going to put it all together. There we go. Reset in 3, 2, 1. Oh, and then go. Yeah, the wavy reset, baby. Boom. And we go. And we got a 1.34, so it's already better. It's already 0.13 seconds better. Drop in that hill. And now we know we need to hit that POW block at the second jump point, which is not too... See, we didn't drop in right, but that's fine. We're gonna see how much time we actually save with the POW block jump. We go from the POW block to the hill, and it's good. It's a good. I'll get used to it. It's not a bad. And then we pull up our 1-up, jump from this hill, in the door. You have to have so much momentum going into that. You're gonna rebound off the wall. Second step over. You're gonna hope that he's launching an egg and you can land on it. They are not. They didn't. Bang. Bang. That was a direct one. Then you go. Ah. Boom. Well, sometimes you don't pull the orb up, which is fine. All right, baby, and then we launch into 1, 2. We're gonna see if we can go faster than we did last time. We're gonna do our thing. We're not gonna not do our thing. We just are gonna pull it to the left, and we're gonna make it really close. And there's a chance it's not gonna go. You have to wait to the absolute last second. We made it. Yes. See, you can still do it. You don't have to pull it all the way over there. It's just more convenient if you do. And now you're facing them again. Hey, what's up? We just saw each other. Oh, you're still launching eggs, eh? How you doing that? How are they coming out at your snout? Oh, that orb. And the crystal ball is yours, and you're in. And then you're in the next stage. 1-3. Here we go. With Luigi. Everybody said the year Luigi, like, he never had his game. I was like, no, he had his game back in the 80s. You guys just didn't recognize it as his game. This is totally Luigi's game. And guess who else gets to guest star in Mario's dream game as a main character? Peach. You know? It's like, it is a dream. It's like, what the heck? Why am I in a game? This is the first Super Princess Peach game. Or not Princess Peach, this is Princess Peach game. Look at that. Look at that move. And we're in. We're in on time. We caught up all the extra time. So we know that the POW block jump saves us time. Manny, you literally came in at a time where I learned something. Like, in a game that I've played since 1989. So, what up with that? Legendary. Legendary, legendary. And the only reason why I can say I learned is because I'm not watching other people. Like, I can watch other people's runs and be like, that's exactly how you do it to get the best time. I'm still trying to learn these things myself in my early 40s so that I can get the gratification, like as a Souls game when you beat a boss or whatever, and you don't want to watch exactly how somebody else did it. Like, I appreciate that people can watch other people, and I will eventually get to the point where I have to do that. But until I hit that point where I hit my personal wall, there's no reason for me to do that. The Vid-Bits are really trying to be on the forefront of esports in the way that people aren't looking at esports, so hopefully people will take note. We're trying to put ourselves out there. We're already Pac-Man World Champion right now, so... Alright, guys. We're at a decent pace. Not the best. Let's just hope that Manny being here can get us through whatever phobia we're developing about 6-1, because this stage sucks. I guess you should just respect it. I respect you, 6-1. I just don't like playing you because it's the most difficult part of the run for me. Man, and then if I jump over him, if I get shrunk. If I predictively try to kill him, I still get shrunk. It's all good. God, I swear, why? Why are they really the bane of my existence right now in this game? Why? It's because there's no room. They stay hugged against that damn wall. Screw you. My God. Eat some corn the long way. Jeez. Oh, man. A little bit of breather. Oh, oh my god! Oh man! I don't know if I should have done that. Now they're on top of it. You will respect me, Luigi. Jeez. What a clutch. Okay. I don't even know what to say about that one. Then I do my jump outs to right. It's fine. I'm still like in awe that I got stuck in the corner there, barely made that jump. I was like, I'm gonna make this jump, and I should. I'm trying to dictate the absolute earliest to jump off that albatross. It's so funny. I need to get up. Let me up. Thank you. Oh, sure. Oh, 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 oh. Got caught in that pattern. Got caught in that bad pattern. That's alright. Oh, man. Well, I tried to pick it up with the slide move where you just, like, run over some blocks and then you pick it up so you can keep the momentum like that. Wanted you to see what I was talking about. You're really also looking just to where their mouth, with their mouths opening. Man, if anything else, if you're the first run to get in the can since you've been here, that's good too. Because I haven't finished one yet, and I'm going to. Let's see if this guy spawns in now. Man, the jump is just like you have to hold in run. And then he doesn't, and then he didn't he despawned. And then I didn't get over it. And then he despawned. And then I didn't make the jump. And then he despawned. Oh god, this jump is so stupid. Boom. I guess I have to commit to the farthest to the right, like I'm just trying to just hurdle myself off the damn edge to make sure I get it. But you're not trying to go so far over that you can't cling the damn ladder. That's stupid. Okay. I'm gonna just finish it out. Like I said, I'm gonna finish it out. I gotta get one. I gotta get one to start off so I can get my confidence boosted. Yeah. That's what I meant to do! And so I did it. You don't want to pick that up? Here's your corn, sir. the long way. Cob and all. Cob and all? Yes, cob and all, sir. You can have the cob as well. You can take that cob home as a souvenir from the restaurant if you want, sir. We'll wrap it up in the aluminum foil for you. Cob and all. It's like a fucking gimme. He's like, hey, guess what? You're here. This is where you get hit by me. That's what the script says, mother. And I'm like, no, I don't want to go by the script anymore. I want to get through there and not get hit again. But nope. He's like, nope. This is the only thing I have started to get a little bit ahead on. Well, that was a thing. That's a really good game over screen. Okay, that's a what? Alright. It was falling apart off the rails anyways. I swear starting this is like the worst part. Come on, man. This classic controller's not that old. I wonder if I can take it apart. I should take it apart and clean it. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Here we go. Pow block jump. Stop landing on that hill. I do that sometimes. The fact that I hadn't done it for like the first so many runs makes you probably think that that's normal for me, but that's not normal at all. And that don't matter. That part don't matter neither. In fact, it makes it more spicy. Make sure you don't walk into the word bomb. The word bomb will kill you. Hey, what's up, buddy? Yeah, buddy. See, I said it don't really matter if you get hit. I mean, it's funny. Because people are like, oh my god, he already got hit. That's not going to be a winning run. Well, it is for me, because I'm just trying to beat 13 minutes and 36 seconds. Which has, you know, been my best, personal best, so. I didn't think I made it, but I could have tried. Whoa, it flung me all the way off there. Yeah, you can pick Luigi. Just so you know, it was a mistake, but you don't have to be married to Peach in this stage. But, you know, I pick her twice just to give her a tally at the end too, and I don't know. Luigi, this stage is super 5 jumpy with Luigi, and at the end you can still make really easy jumps pretty much. It's not, I don't know, it's not as fun. I guess I picked Peach because it's more fun here at the end. It's just like boing, same thing, like you just jump from peak to peak. I probably lost a couple seconds though not picking Peach. And then you got that snafu there at the end. Just make sure you try to always land on the deal so you can get the pull as quick as possible, because you can't do anything but wait there at the end. Now it could be bad. That's why I told you earlier, I said 5 times probably why I picked Peach also, is to make sure that I don't accidentally just force pick Luigi. This will be a complete Luigi run, I don't know. I'm not against it, I've never hit my best time with an all Luigi run, because it's just that shit. And so it's a wipe for me, and we'll restart. Okay, deep breath. I'm losing so much time on hitting start and then trying to hit my character. That's why I said the frame thing would be so choice, but I just haven't stopped to try to figure it out. Like, there's no extra money right now, so. Are you serious? Are you fucking kidding me? Wipe. I'm so tired trying to set this fucking timer and then start my character. It's always been this way. It's not just today. Anytime I try to do this run. And you have to be able to see a time to be able to give yourself some sort of accurate depiction of where you're at on pace. So it's just so annoying. Ha! Every flippin' time. I never pull it that early. Pull it that early. And look how clustered that is. It just shows you by one accident. I don't know when I've ever probably done that stuff. I pull it at a specific time so that he cannot follow me in the route that I pick. Just like bump that key a little bit. to Miyaraki. Oh yeah, Chiefs in chat. Oh man, I knew I shouldn't have done something stupid. This guy's also been kind of a jerk. That's alright, if I was gonna lose any time, it had to be there. Don't get it.
Why is he throwing them all the way out to the left like that, guys? Nope. And because of some bullshit, I did not beat my personal record. And the record will be, this run will be 13:42:83. So, as you saw, what was I gonna do about that? Like at the end, like that was complete RNG bullshit at the end, and I missed it by literally 8 seconds. So the first one is 13:42:83. And I made mistakes, so. Oh, I gotta hit start because this music gets it copyrighted. Alright. Come on. Preemptively try to take that mother, because he's been my bullshit here too. That little pink dude there, that little shy guy, has just been there just the entire time, just chilling, just ready for me to get there. Boom. Every time, without fail, I just land on him. Even when I think I'm going to land exactly on his head, I don't. And I just clip the side of his pixel and I get strunk. So, like, I thought, I'll have a vegetable ready for him this time. Now this is a whole different shit, too. Man, just don't change up what you do if it works. But sometimes stuff happens on the fly and you just gotta adapt. I'm only saying that because I'm on a really good run right now, and I'm just trying to just not say anything about it. I knew he was gonna come right on it. It's like every time. And then it's a one shot, one, just one. Now move! See? That's why it's just so dumb. That one fight, why? Why just that one? Why? It just ruined a really good run. Stupid. I don't know, man. I'm not going to continue this run because it'll be heartbreaking. And I don't think anybody's watching, so... gonna go off mic and yeah. Yes! 12:42:42, baby. Oh my god. I needed a dub so bad. Oh my god. It could have been so much better too if there would have been a couple other things, and it definitely shows you that there's room for improvement, but I fucking did it, guys. Let's go. So a full minute better than the last time I posted. The only other time I posted in the run. Unfortunately, I gotta kill the. Well, I don't really care about. Yeah, I don't care. I might as well just let it go. Like whatever. But yeah, it's insane. That's insane. Let's freaking go. 12:42:42. So for my best personal time, I almost improved it a whole minute. So my personal best was 13:36:27, and we just posted a 12:42:42. And again, I'm not worried about monetization or whatever. This is all about for you guys or whatever. And you know, I can probably clip it and put a different song on the background or whatever on the back end, but I appreciate you guys. I know it was a long stream and there was a lot of latency here and there and stops here and there. There's a lot of getting myself together and just putting it all together and having a great run come together. Like, but thank you so much, Manny, for hanging out, man. Thank you for throwing waves in chat. That's right. Let's go. We did it, guys. We did it. Got that dub. Got that 12:42:42 as our own personal best. I told you I wasn't going to get out of here without a sub 13, and it was something I've never been able to do my entire life. And I really wanted it bad. I came into this stream with the mentality of doing it. And thank you so much, guys. Man, I'm so thankful, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for everybody that stuck around, especially Manny. Thank you for lifting me up at the beginning and getting me the confidence I knew that I was going to have to be able to beat my personal best time. I now can say that I have a sub 13-minute time in the can for this, and doing it within like the couple weeks leading up to NWC 2024 coming out is just amazing. Obviously, I'll probably run it again with a lot less stress because, you know, knowing that I beat my best personal time is just... wow, I'm just telling you, I'm so, again, thankful for you guys for checking it out. Anybody that's checking it out, especially, you know, the speed runs and stuff, but wow, I know I can do it now. I just got to get that form in. I got to get that confidence that I had in 6-1. Whatever I did in 6-1 in this run, that was the run. But the crazy thing was I got to warp with so much time. So much time, guys, and I just did not... I did not foresee having that much time, and then of course there was a couple throwaway vegetables. Almost everyone was actionable, so you know, again, there is room for improvement. There's no way that this is my ultimate best time. This was not the best run I'll ever do. This is my best personal run, and I'm proud of it. I will take it. It's a dub. We will be back with some more. Gotta see what Johnny Monad's doing on his way up the ranks, but other than that, it's been Brian from the Vid-Bits. Again, thank you so much, Manny. Appreciate you, man. You're awesome. Thank you for being in the completely unnecessary tier. Shout out to Skippy the Bard, Pink Panther, you know, all the people that know that are hanging out, that hang out in our streams. We love